Hi everyone, Greg here again with A&A Masonry. I'm on location. I'm actually doing this particular job. This is a stone masonry job. It's natural stone. We have to chisel it with hammer, chisels, not a lot of saw cuts, but it's mostly facing what we call facing the stone. It also has some contours to it. The bay window comes out, so we have to deal with some 35, 40 degree angles where we have to kind of shape the stone so we don't have a straight mortar joint. Originally, this was brick under here. The homeowner is transitioning this house with the stucco and some natural stone veneer that he did on the front and on the other side. On this particular part, he wanted an actual full bed or ledger stone, as we call it. So I'm just getting it chiseled, getting ready to lay some stone. Come on and have a look.
A&A Masonry, an award-winning company servicing the Greater Toronto Area and the Golden Horseshoe. Stone masonry is a traditional building technique that has been used for thousands of years to construct structures, buildings, and monuments. The use of stone as a building material dates back to ancient times, where early civilizations utilized rocks and boulders to make shelters. Over time, masonry techniques evolved to include the use of shaped and cut stone blocks, which allowed for more precise and intricate designs. Custom stone masonry refers to the practice of creating unique, handcrafted stone structures using traditional masonry techniques. This type of masonry involves using specialized tools and techniques to carve and shape stone into intricate designs, as well as the skill to lay the stones in a way that creates a seamless, aesthetically pleasing structure. In this video, the customer requested a custom stonemason job on the bay window section of the home, as opposed to ordering a stone veneer or cultured stone veneer. Here you're able to see Greg work to shape each piece of stone perfectly to go on the wall. One of the challenges that he has here is to make sure that the angles match up to the angles of the bay window. Each piece of stone must be custom cut and the rock face chiseled for the right angles and to look great as the stone is installed on the wall.
Okay, I'm having a lot of fun here. I just put in some stone. As you can see, I've worked on the corner. I pre-chiseled some of these so I could fit them in and just match the pieces up. And we're, again, doing a natural stone. This is a Canadian stone. It's a Wyerton, what we call tiger stripe. It's beautiful. It really has beautiful colors. And that's why when we chisel it, or face it as we call it, we want to accentuate those beautiful colors and texture of stone. And also, it's a nice contrast to the stone pattern and the mortar joints because it recesses it back. You can see here we have our building paper already in. That's going to be the vapor barrier to prevent from the cold zones from humidity building up and moisture. Got that all treated. I've got some anchors or wall ties, as we call it, for the lateral movement. It secures it to the wall. I don't know if I'll use these or put in new ones. And we're also going to have some vent and weeping holes in this, so any condensation that will occur or possibly occur behind this wall will vent out nice and won't cause any damage to the wood frame or to the interior work. There's a few laws, as we call it, that we follow. We have to make sure that we break the vertical mortar joints, that they're never longer than the highest or the largest piece of stone, and also the horizontal lines, the mortar joints, usually we don't want to have them go longer than 4 feet. So you need to use the different sizes of stone to jump up and break that pattern up. And so you just kind of get a feel for it. So this is coming together really, really nice. I'm going to continue on. And when you see me next time, we'll be putting the sills in.
Here is the stone on the wall in place for the sills then to be put in. The sills need to be custom cut to fit exactly to carry the same angles as the stone and the bay window now show. As the sills themselves are also heavy, this requires excellent skill to get them placed, leveled, and installed for a perfect fit.
So as you can see, I'm just finishing up on the Indiana Limestone window sills. I'm making the final cuts. The stonework has all been done. We matched it, we shaped it. Each individual piece, again, has been chiseled and selected to make this natural stone bed stone to fit under the bay window. So we must do a windowsill to draw the water away from the stonework, make sure it doesn't get behind, and then we're done. I'm just going to finish up the cuts, and tomorrow we're going to lay them with the mortar, and then it's going to be done. The reason we're doing that is because it's going to be warmer weather. We don't want the weather to dip down at night and get below freezing, which we're getting close to. That's going to compromise the solidification of the mortar. But tomorrow, once these sills are in, it's going to be done. Then I'll be on to the next job. Okay, I'm all done. This job is finished. I just finished putting in the window sills. You can see that we took the time to make the cuts proper so that it matches on the joints here on the sills with the stone. And it really was a fun job to do. I know the homeowner's really happy with this work. I'll probably be getting called back to do some more interior work. And today somebody was asking me, with A&A Masonry, how is it so that you're able to get such great ratings time and again with so many different aspects of masonry? The secret is that we have a lot of crews, each with their own individual specialized techniques and experience, so that when we get jobs, we have a good understanding of what our customers want. We're able, with production managers, to really match up the best possible crew to do the job. In doing that, they take pride in their work. They do it very well because they do it often. And the result is a very happy customer and a very good quality work that's going to stand the test of time. That's what it's all about. I'll see you next time on our next job with A&A Masonry.
To schedule your next project, contact A&A Masonry today.